Hi, I'm Craig, and this video is about which platform to choose when trying to digitize your classroom. And I have some pictures here of some common and very cool tools that are currently being used by people out there. There's Weebly, Moodle, Edmodo, and Schoology. There are many more too, but I kind of want to provide an overview of some of these options so that you can have a little bit of an idea about where you want to go. But it really starts with what you want to do. You can get really complex and involved, or you can be pretty simple and just provide basic links and resources to people. So I always recommend to decide what do you want to provide to your people, and I always recommend starting small if you're starting from the very beginning. So here we go. Starting off with Weebly, and this is the education version of Weebly, so make sure you're using that. I'll just go into my sample English class. Weebly is a great and pretty simple to use interface for people. You basically drag and drop elements onto your course, and you could use images, text, slideshows, a variety of different media types, as well as interactive things like polls, forums. You can even host your own blog through Weebly. So I have a couple different pages set up and some ideas about how you could arrange your stuff. So it's pretty straightforward. There's a lot of different themes and things for you to add, and typically people think of this as an easy way to set up your course, and they're adding to it all the time, so there's bound to be better things coming. Schoology is more of an LMS, so you can post assignments, have people turn stuff in, host quizzes. You don't have that feature in Weebly. You can post all the links and files that you want, host discussions. There's a grade book, there's badges, you keep attendance, better analytics. Pretty cool tool. This has been very popular, and there's a lot of different apps and things that are being added to it as well. So that is something to consider, and pretty easy to use too, but definitely a little more of an investment to get involved. The same is true for Moodle. Moodle you need a host for. It's all open source, but through KenISD you can request a course by going to moodle.kenisd.org, and you can see this is a sample course. Basically you set up things on the side and all your content is in the middle. So there's forums, quizzes, different activities and tools that you can add, and you can even show Ace Ventura dancing on the lawn with the old people. Pretty awesome. But again, a little more time consuming, a little more of a learning curve, quite a bit more, but a very viable option. Edmodo has also become pretty popular, and it's similar to Schoology, that you can create your different groups and courses. There's a community, different apps you can attach, but for students you can just post here. Here's a note. It's kind of like Facebook. You can post to your wall, make assignments, make quizzes, polls. There's a new snapshot feature that allows you to make Common Core line questions from their library. So you can choose this standard, boom, 4-question quiz on that standard. Pretty slick. So check that out if you're interested in that. But really this is pretty user-friendly as well. You have to put all your own stuff in, but that's pretty much true of most of these. Blogger is another option, or there's other blogs out there like KidBlog if you want to have a more kid-friendly option. But you have Blogger through your Google account, so you wouldn't have to have another account. And really you can just set it up and post what you want and host different pages and host links. Not as robust as some of these other options, but definitely possible. One of your other options is this tool in which you're working, which is called Edify, the custom LMS from KenISD, and there are a lot of resources, thousands, that are already standards aligned, and assessment items that you can use as well. So if you're interested in developing something in Edify, we could set you up with an account and see what you think about that. So whatever you choose, it should fit with what you want to do, be something you can work in easily and that you like, and kind of explore, take some time to figure out what you want and get something set up for this lesson. We'll be building in whatever you choose as we go through the course. So, thanks.